So hungry. Hello and welcome to Wednesday. So, funny thing. Austin and Nikki moved back today. We had talked to his dad or something the other day. And his dad said that they would be moving back soon, like this week. But I didn't know what day. But I got called today and said they were moving back, and I was like, yeah, we can come help. So we were over there. I didn't film anything because I was moving stuff, but we got them moved back here. Helped a little bit, so that was nice. And now they're back. What's really cool was that I knew that they wanted to move back, but I didn't know the time frame for that. And it's so cool that it's happening so soon. So, we've got 2 more friends that are living in the area, and it's really getting built up. With Thomas having moved here, I know that now it's been a while, but Thomas moved back a few years ago. Lindsay's moving here. There are some whispers that another friend could be moving here in the near future. It's just really cool. Like we have like a little friend village here, and I grew up here, and a lot of my friends that I grew up with are still here. But now I'm getting even more friends that are moving here as well. So it's exciting. Anyway, it's really glad to have them. I'm really glad to have them back, and we'll be doing stuff with them. And I'm sure that Austin and Nikki will be on the vlog more often. For now, we left there, and then we needed to grab a quick bite to eat, and it needed to be quick because we do have some other stuff that we have to take care of tonight. So we just swung by and got Old Reliable, and I gotta tell you, I like Chick-Fil-A. Like Chick-Fil-A has got consistently good food. I was on we have a Discord server for our patrons, and I was on it the other night, and we were discussing fast food and fast food tiers, and we hadn't finished the discussion. So we don't have a spreadsheet of this information yet, but we discussed how Chick-Fil-A ranks amongst some of the best fast food. Say what you want about their business practices, and I know that everyone's got different feelings on that, but as far as food quality goes, they're really good and consistently good, and I think that's the key point. There's a lot of fast food that you get, and yeah, it's good, but if it's bad, oh god, it's bad. And I have been eating Chick-fil-A for over 20 years, and it's consistently good. I don't think I've ever once had a bad experience at Chick-fil-A. The food is always delicious, and that goes a long way. We don't go to McDonald's very often. McDonald's is pretty much a road trip food. It's when you're traveling and it's late at night, it's the only thing open, and you stop and you get yourself a McDouble and a sweet tea, and maybe if you're feeling ballsy, you get an apple pie, one of those types of things. But it's hit or miss. You have no idea what it's going to taste like, because sometimes it's fine, and other times you're like, what is this? But Chick-fil-A has always been consistently good. So whenever we were on Discord the other night talking about that, there's other fast food restaurants that hit that mark. But then we got to an important discussion of what is fast food, because Five Guys came up. Some people said Five Guys should count as fast food. I thought Five Guys should not count as fast food. I think fast food is something that comes out, fast. I mean, and Five Guys does it pretty quickly, but it still feels like a sit-down restaurant to me. But if you are going to classify it as fast food, then I think Five Guys would be another one that's top tier. For a lot of people, they would say In-N-Out. In-N-Out is definitely fast food. In-N-Out is not a sit-down restaurant. I also don't put In-N-Out and Five Guys on the same level, but if I speak too much about that, then I'll have Alex and Haley trying to beat down my door. But yeah, In-N-Out is another place that, all things considered, is probably top tier. I don't think it's as good as Chick-fil-A, but I think it's right up there. So one of the things we were talking about is how many tiers there are, and you could probably break it up into 3 tiers, but it's easiest if you just think about 2. So there's top tier and bottom tier. If you do 3, it just gets really complicated, because what the heck falls into the middle? So basically there's good and not bad, but mediocre fast food. So Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, In-N-Out, Wendy's. which made someone upset, I remember, on Discord, because like someone was like, no, Wendy's is good. So everyone's got different opinions. You're probably saying, why are you talking about this? I don't know. It was a discussion we had, so now I'm bringing it to everyone because it's something stupid that I think about. Sometimes I compare my life in my head to Seinfeld and how my day-to-day conversations with Mal, we talk about really dumb stuff, and sometimes that transcends our conversations and winds up, on Discord or whatever. So, something to think about. So, in order to contribute to this vlog, why don't you talk about your two tiers, your top, like your good and mediocre, and throw some fast food restaurants into good and some fast food restaurants into mediocre. And I'm really curious, the thing I'm most curious about is to see particular ones that are consistently in good, particular ones that are consistently in mediocre, and then some that are going to flip-flop because,
regionally.
Huh?
Regionally, things make a difference too.
Yeah, there's also going to be certain regions that only have access to certain restaurants.
Well, I was saying, like, I'd put Culver's at the top.
But someone else may not.
Because they don't live in Wisconsin and theirs isn't as good.
That's true. That's right. So yeah, I'm really interested in the ones that flip-flop, because there's some people that really like Wendy's. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of Wendy's. It's, it's edible, and I would get it on a road trip if I needed something, but it's not my favorite. There's a bunch of places I would rather stop. Also, Arby's is at the bottom of every list. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Discuss the fast food tiers, I guess. These kind of vlogs, they're weird, but they're always really fun to read the comments. And I think it's really fun for the commenters to read the comments as well, because they get to see what other people think. So it'd be fun. Also, I wish we had a Tim Hortons. Just throwing that out there. The donuts that we had, so freaking good. All right, I'm done. Thanks for watching. Let's be back tomorrow, shall we?